Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Adebola. I'm an executive virtual assistant and a virtual assistant coach. Here on this channel, I teach you tools, trends and strategies that will help you build a sustainable VA career. So if you're a virtual assistant or a remote worker that needs to share a Google Drive file with a client or a team member, this tutorial is for you. In today's video, I'm showing you exactly how to add someone's email to give them access to your Google Drive file or folder, and how to remove them when you no longer need them to have the access. So let's dive right into it. Hi, welcome to today's tutorial once again, and today we're going to be talking about how to add Gmail account to the Google Drive of maybe an organization or a team, or like there's a project going on and you want to give access to to someone maybe on the team or outside the team or anywhere. You just want to give access to that person on that particular project on Google Drive. So of course you have to navigate, navigate to Google Drive, and that's you just searching googledrive.com on your Chrome, and you definitely sign up. Then this is what the home page looks like. So for the sake of this class, we'll be using this particular folder, this team CGS. So this particular folder contains a lot of files, forms, project reports, speaker folder, all of those things. So I want to give access to my team members. Let me just put it that way. I want to give access to my team members, and I like how to go about it. So you click on these three dots, you see share, you click on share. Can you see? Yeah. So you can see add people, group spaces, and so you can add as much as possible. See now, let's add Badebo. That's my personal account. Let's add it. You can decide to notify them. If you want to notify them, you click on notify people, and if you don't want to, you uncheck it. So you can add a message. It's not compulsory, but you can just put please review, or for your information or for your attention, anything. So you send. Okay, so before we do that, there are a lot of options when you're adding these people. So when you click on this arrow down, you see viewer, commenter, and editor. So is it that you want to add somebody to be able to view the project, just view, not do anything? Then if you are clicking on, you click on viewer. When you are clicking on commenter, you want to add the person so that they will be able to view and also give their feedbacks. Yes. And if it is that you want to add as an editor, you want the person to have full access, be able to edit, organize, they will be able to add more files, more documents, all of those things. You click on edit. So dependent on the situation, so you click on any. For this, I'm clicking on viewer, then you click on send. So because you click on, you can see access updated already. Can you see? So because you click on notify people, the person is going to get an email in their Gmail. Yes, they'll get the Gmail, so they'll get to see that, okay, this person have been added to a particular project. I might just put what the email they'll be getting. So I'll just, attach, it will display on the screen what the Gmail they'll be getting, what is going to look like the email they'll be getting, what it will look like. I would put it on the screen so that you can see. So that is just how to actually add. So let's see if the person has been added. So you still go through the same route, click on the three dots, click on share. You can see it has added me, Gbadebo. So I'll be able to view this particular what's it called? This particular folder in this Google Drive. So if I want to remove this person, so we're done with the project, or the person's job is done on that particular project and they don't have any business being on that Google Drive, you do what? You come here again, click on this arrow down, you see various options. So now we're removing access. The previous one was how to add access, add them, like give them access rather. But now we're removing the access that they have. So you click on remove and you click on save. If you don't click on save, all of those things, the access will not be updated. So when you click on save, you get the prompt of see access updated, and you see that they will not be able to see the, what's it called again? Can you see? You get. So that is how to give access to people on a particular folder in your Google Drive, how to add them, like give them access, and how to remove the access. So that will be all on today's tutorial. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.
And there you have it. You now know how to add and remove email access to Google Drive files and folders. This is a very essential skill for all virtual assistants. So make sure you practice this a few times. So if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you can get timely updates whenever we drop new tutorials. If you have questions, you can drop them in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.